Hello everybody, Manithral here, and welcome to the weekly update video for RS3. I had a little bit of a break last week due to some personal issues going on. I am back now, so we're going to be getting back into the RS3 updates first, as they are first in the week. So this week we have the Combat Mastery achievements. So this is rather a big endeavor, if you ask me here. There's probably going to be more stuff that comes of this later, but as of right now, there is 6 total categories: the Easy, Medium, Hard, Elite, Master, and Grandmaster, which all offer different rewards to improve your journey. So as you can see here, there is different types of rewards as you go through, including a necklace, which you can go through, which it looks like you get the top tier necklace when you complete the Elite category. And then there is an aura, or auras, I'm not sure, but I'm assuming it's a stronger version when you complete the Grandmaster, and it's not just 2 different types. But as you can see here, for people who have been completing, there is the aura and one of the necklaces, at least in this here little video that they have, which looks pretty awesome. But there's all sorts of things to be able to go through and do all this. There is even some Combat Mastery achievements recommendations by Cravey here, such as like far as the potions you want, the incenses you want, foods, familiars, ammo, extras, you name it. Cravey probably has this outlined for you to get ready for this whole thing. But if you're not ready combat-wise, well, it's going to be a double XP weekend coming up. And this will be starting on the 21st. So maybe you want to get ready for the 110 rune crafting, maybe you want to catch up on the 110 fletching, or maybe you want to get into the combat achievements, but you're just quite not there yet level-wise. Well, starting on the 21st and until Monday, March 3rd, starting and ending at 12 p.m. game time, there's going to be the double XP live, which, if you're familiar, you can pause and start at any time. There is a little bit of a delay when you go to pause and restart it. Now, maybe they got rid of that, but for this one, but it has been in previous ones. But you do get a total of 10 days that you get to use this XP at your leisure, and it does say you can use the pause at any time, but like I said, there might be a little bit of a delay with restarting it then. Double XP bundles, of course, are going to be making an appearance, which you get the double XP Protean bundles, which is 1 bond, which is purchasable once from the marketplace, and this contains 2 large Protean packs, 5 medium Protean packs, and 8 small Protean packs. And then you got the double XP item bundle, which is 1 bond, purchasable once. You got 5 medium Protean packs, 5 large prismatic stars, 25 Protean prolongers, 25 Protean power-ups, 5 medium skill dummy crates, 25 pulse cores, 25 cinder cores, 250 Silverhawk downs untradeable, 250 tight springs untradeable. And you got the double XP daily bundle bond, which again, once per marketplace, once per the session. You get an additional only during the time of the double XP. So once every day per 10 days. You get 2 earned keys, 1 Protean, medium Protean pack, 1 large prismatic star, 1 medium skill dummy, 10 pulse cores, 10 cinder cores, 50 tight springs, and 50 Silverhawk downs. And those are every single day. Also keep in mind, as it is a double XP event, Iron Man accounts are excluded from this. Patch notes, so there is some when the Combat Mastery achievements. The meta achievement requirement now have a tooltip denoting its description, updated the font used within the meta list so that once it is once again consistent with the rest of the UI. Completing a 200 kill streak at Telos and the Arch Glacier will now be more accurate, reflecting within their boss pet examines. Existing combat achievements have an eligibility and failure messaging added. Existing combat achievements will no longer trigger in practice and story mode encounters. A member of War's clan has arrived at War's retreat to take some of the War's responsibilities. Virago is no longer susceptible to Death Touch darts. Virago's Destroy Tank ability no longer persists on the action bar after leaving the borehole. The Omen's helm, torso, legs, and feet and gloves have had their descriptions updated. Completed all achievements for Daredevil within a single attempt will now grant the Golden Daredevil a title. Dev note: following the combat modernization, when Arrow saw an increase in power due to the icy precision interacting with special attacks. While they liked this interaction, this resulted in a power increase that landed ranged ahead of all other attack styles. To remedy this, they are tweaking the numbers to bring ranged more in line with other attack styles. Icy precision, a damage and hit chance per stack. Threshold is 3% down to 2%. Ultimate 3% down to 2%. Special abilities 3% down to 2%. The in-game tooltip will currently not reflect these numbers in the updates. Monitoring, they are monitoring the big game hunter and some spawning issues. They have made some adjustments during the last weeks to combat these issues, but please, if you spawn in immovable or inaccessible areas during the big game hunter, please continue to report this cases via the game tools and the social media channels. Treasure Hunter calendar of February 20th through the 24th is Foresight Plus. Pretty traditional for Brightby around the double XP. And the community showcase. Up first, we have some minis that have been made from volume early 1698. Pretty awesome canon. And then some artwork of 15th century girl with their kitty playing as well, which is pretty cool. And they looks like you have Discord open here on the side, which is also pretty cool. RuneTube, getting more powerful. Noob to final boss number 2, RuneScape 3, and this is by Strider TV, so do check that out. And we have Edimus taking on Raksha to prove their dino slaying skills. Then we got into Scaper screenshots. So with Elish getting a nice deep sea adventure going on. And Quick is hanging out in their port. And then Pink Scare player events. Keep in mind, this is only some of the events, not all of the events. Next, Angel of Death, Friday, 21st February, 100 game time. Spotly Wolf and Megaduck, God Wars Dungeon Ancient Prison, World 66 FC Spots AOD. Bossing Sunday of Oseus, Sunday, 23rd of February, 1800. Dr. Brian and Ruby Ekta. Wars Retreat, World 10 FC Dr. Brian. And then BOTW Hellweir, Saturday, February 22nd at 1900 game time. Alley, Wereheart of Gillinor, Elweir Entrance, World 76 FC RS3 BOTW. And then also there is the Community Spotlight, which is a PV platform, as for all players that are interested in PvP minigames. So they host a wide variety of events each month, and it is their birthday. So do go check out their Discord, is a /PV platform. And then they also have a friends chat, which is PV platform. But they're also going to be holding stuff on Castle Wars Deathmatch Monday the 17th, World 25, 2100. Soul Wars Friday the 21st, World 45, 2100. And Combat Steel and Creation Saturday 22nd, World 45, 2100. And free to play White Portal FFA Sunday the 23rd, World 7 at 2100. So that's what's going on this week, and it feels good to be back, guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, later, guys.